Well, you know why we're here. It's all about Gentle Giant, and we've got two more today. We've got Nearly Headless Nick and Harry Potter, so stick around. Hey there, everyone. My name is Perry, and welcome to The Potter Addict. Well, we are here again to take a look at two more Gentle Giant busts. Nothing has changed since the last time we've talked. I am still missing that Merperson and Grindylow combo. I'm on the hunt. I keep looking. One has not popped up lately, so I'm a little frustrated there, but it wouldn't be rare if they were all over the place, right? So it'll come in due time, guys. I'm positive that I will be able to add that to my collection before the end of 2023. I'd rather do it sooner rather than later, but beggars can't be choosers. So let's dive in, and I think today we are going to start with Nearly Headless Nick. Now, Nearly Headless Nick is one of those ones that confounds me, right? With all of the different characters that were available that you could have done a bust of, why Nearly Headless Nick? I don't know. That one confuses me. I mean, so many great characters. Oh, guys, I'm not going to do this. I know. Sound like a broken record. I get it. But I just don't understand why this particular one. This one, I believe... Yep, I did. I purchased this one from somebody secondhand. It was a private seller who was selling this. So this one, I've already opened this one. But this one, they made 1,500 of these, and this is number 554. Well, let's pop this one open. Oh, look at him. Oh, okay. So, and there's another confusing thing about this one to me. This particular one is, I mean, he's a ghost, right? So, Gentle Giant, oh, wait. Oh, that is, okay. I'm going to stop right there. I was going to complain, not really complain, just critique. I was going to critique about the fact that I didn't understand why they gave him skin tone, right? He's a ghost. He's kind of like a bluish color, like Funko gets it right. If you look at their Nearly Headless Nick and their Moaning Myrtle and stuff, they give him like a bluish, hazy tint, whatever. And they gave him a skin tone, which I thought was kind of weird. But what they did do is, oh gosh, you guys, Gentle Giant, you guys never cease to amaze me. Let's just take a look at this bust. So you've got Nearly Headless Nick tilting his head to one side, exposing his slit throat, which is horribly gruesome for a kid's movie, right? But at the same time, just amazing. And what they did with his body is the part that just is blowing me away. His cape, his torso, his arms, everything is like an opaque. It lets this light through, which almost makes him like this, like he's floating. It's stunning. The details of his outfit, the fact that they gave his little tie in the front that like ties like his outfit together, actual string. There's actual string there, guys, that is built into it. The bow is not string, right? It's part of it, but then the string, like how you tie the bow, the strings at the bottom are actual string. The details. I say that all the time, but the details are, without a doubt, one of the things that Gentle Giant has down. They're amazing. And if you're here and you come and check me out over on Instagram, okay? I follow Gentle Giant on Instagram, and the things that I get in my feed daily from them blow my mind. They are, without a doubt, the most stunning creator of replicas I've ever seen. What they do makes me want to collect other lines, but I won't do it just because I'm not made of money, people. I've got a problem already. Look behind me. All right, it's all around, but I'm not going to collect anything else because my love for Harry Potter outweighs all the other series and different genres that are out there. But I, these guys are amazing. I really wish that I could. I mean, if you hold him up to the light, I mean, I'm trying to get you guys the detail. I mean, you're not going to probably get it on camera. Hopefully, it'll come through on the close up. I just love. I did not know that he was like this opaque. And it's just amazing. Absolutely amazing what they do. Gentle Giant, you are phenomenal. Phenomenal, guys. I would love to complete this set and then at the same time not complete this set. I want you guys to make more. I really want more Harry Potter characters because, God, there's so many good ones that you didn't do. And I would love to see some of those get made. I really do. I mean, think about the characters because there's a pretty stellar amount of Gentle Giant. I'm just looking at my cabinet that's off in the distance there. I mean, there's a ton. I think that I said there's 43 or 44. I think that's what there are. And man, I just want more. There's so many characters that they could have given us that they didn't, that I just want more. This particular one, getting back into the ones we do have, is Harry Potter. There were 2,000 of this one made, and this is number 143. So now I don't believe that that this one was open. No, this is a brand new one that I got from a collector who kept them in the box. So that is awesome. I love opening these with you guys for the very first time, even though most of these I've never opened, but I like having to actually crack into them. But this particular one, again, like I said, is a younger Harry. The last one we did, I opened up an older version of Harry, and I think that of the Harrys, and again, I have them all, but I haven't opened them all, so I can't tell you offhand if for sure if I'm right on this particular statement, but I believe, just from the pictures I've seen, that this particular one is my favorite Harry. So, we've got, oh yeah. Hold on, he is stuck. Why is he stuck? Just this other arm. Oh, no, he's stuck because he's got a twisty tie around his neck. Hold on one second. Oh yeah, right here. That's something you don't see very often. They don't normally do that. But he's got a twisty tie around his neck. Let's get that out of here. And let's now pull him out. Oh, there we go. And let's take that off carefully. Not damage anything. Oh, it's in there good. Oh, man. Yeah, they got it really crammed in there. I think it actually might make more sense to pull it out this way. Yeah, maybe. Because I don't want to damage his neck, but man, there we go. Got it. Boy, that was not easy. And then he's got a little piece of plastic in between his face and his glasses, which that is also a little difficult to pull out. I don't want to damage his glasses, but man, do I really want to get this plastic piece out. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then last but not least, we've got his little hand with his wand. Now, I'm telling you right now that I already know where this one's going. I knew where this one was going the moment that I found this one. And he is going to go in my case right between my two Dumbledores. Because I feel like this Harry is like right on the cusp of, the two Dumbledores. Like the Dumbledore, Richard Harris Dumbledore and Michael Gambon Dumbledore. I'm trying to get his hand in there, guys. It's a tight fit. There we go. There we go. And blow off some of that styrofoam and let's take a look. So you've got, and I'm gonna recant my previous statement. I believe this looks like Harry Potter from the Goblet of Fire. You've got that kind of frumpy, bigger hair. You've got his shirt kind of unbuttoned and his collar of his shirt wide open with his necktie just keeping things together. He got his little sweater vest on underneath his robe, his Gryffindor robe, and he's got his wand at the ready, like he's getting ready to get involved in maybe some kind of a spell. I love this one. Yeah, this is a great one. And now that I'm thinking about the whole Goblet of Fire thing, I think I may have to. Oh man, I'm gonna have to tweak and figure out where I want to put him, because I had plans to put him in between the two Dumbledores, but now I feel like he might go better with Cedric and Cho down there in the kind of what I classify as more the Goblet of Fire shelf. So I love this one. This is definitely my my favorite Harry. I wish I could get that hand to fit in there better, though. It's like it wants to go in, but it's not fully seated. Like it's still, but I don't want to be too rough with it. I mean, it's in there. It's not going to fall out, but it's just not seated in there all the way for some reason. So, and I don't know where the styrofoam keeps coming from, but there we go. So, guys, once again, Gentle Giant hits the ball out of the park. I mean, these are phenomenal pieces. I love these. When I started collecting because of my wife. And I wanted to present her with an amazing idea, or an amazing gift that I had an idea about. And I think I pulled it off. I think I did a pretty good job. But it opened up something inside me that was like, you got to keep going. You got to keep going. There's so many great things out there. So many things I didn't know about. And these I stumbled across after getting involved with Lego and Funko. And when I found these, I had no idea when I saw my first one how phenomenal they would be. I didn't have any idea how beautiful each and every one of these is. I mean, they're spectacular. And when I have people come into my room and look at my collection, it is the part of my collection that people will stand in awe and look at the longest. They will literally stare at that case and the details in there and get mesmerized. It happens to me all the time, guys. I will get caught. I will walk by that case and I'll just stop and stare at one in particular, or maybe a grouping of them. Maybe think about rearranging them and moving them around, because honestly, I love these. And I know that there are other collectors out there, and you know who you are, that you store these outside on, well, not outside, but you store them open on a shelf, and that would give me heart palpitations. It literally would give me such a nervous anxiety that something would happen to these that I could never do it. I wouldn't be able to calmly sleep or function on a daily basis, because my anxiety would get the best of me, because these are amazing. And if anything should ever happen to them, I would be heartbroken. I really would. Because they're not easy to replace. I mean, they're limited quantity. I mean, some are less limited than others, but they don't make them anymore. So what's out there is what you got. And some of them are just harder to track down than others. I've got everything completed, and I've only got a few left to share with you guys, which is heartbreaking, because I love sharing them with you, and I think you guys like them as well. But if there's ever, I think once I get done, we're going to do something special once I have the collection complete, where we kind of go back and just quickly look at them all. I'm thinking about that. I mean, you give me your comments below. Let me know what you think. I mean, do you enjoy them enough that you'd want a second, comprehensive look at all of them once I complete the collection? Because I definitely love these. I mean, I would love to share them as much as I could with people. So you let me know your thoughts. Give me your opinion below, because, guys, that's all I've got. And honestly, I thought this one was going to be a clear winner, but the day goes to Nearly Headless Nick. And honestly, it doesn't really go to Nearly Headless Nick. It goes to Gentle Giant for being amazing enough to come up with the idea of making this guy opaque and almost see-through. I just... kudos to you guys. You guys are amazing. But Nearly Headless Nick is my favorite for the day. You give me your opinions below. Let me know, because I'm kind of curious to get your take, because I honestly think that he is spectacular. But if you've made it here and we're at the end of the video, please do me a favor. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that subscription button, because I want to get to a point where I can spend more time sharing things with you guys. I've got so many things coming this year to add to this collection, and I want to be able to share them all with you. And I'd love to do some of the projects that are so time consuming, but I can't because, I mean, Muggle jobs. The struggle is real, guys. So I would love to be able to pull back from that and focus more on this, but until those subscription numbers get up there, it won't be possible. So I would love to do some of my projects. I have got plans for an amazing wand display that's like circular and floating, and that's all I can tell you guys. It's going to be amazing. I promise. I can see it in my head, and I know what I want to do, but that is coming. Also, click that bell notification. I've got videos coming out all the time, and I don't want you guys to miss some of the content, because some of these things are amazing, and I don't know how the algorithm works. So sometimes, I mean, even my wife doesn't get notified if she doesn't click that notification button. So please click the notification button. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked the video, that you liked what I had to share with you guys here today, because that's very important to me. And then last but not least, check me out on Instagram. I do amazing fun things, and I definitely have a great idea for something I'm going to do on Instagram with this guy. I will eventually share the Instagram post here on YouTube as well as a short, but it'll probably be a couple weeks down the road after I've posted it on Instagram. So if you want to see it, check me out on Instagram. But that is all I've got, guys. This should be a relatively short and sweet video. Tuesdays and 2 busts. I absolutely love these, and I love sharing them with you. So thank you for being here and sharing another magical moment with me. And until next time, all you wizards and muggles alike, keep it magical.